Hello and welcome. It's the preliminary final. Anthony Hudson broadcasting live. Could not ask for better conditions for finals footy. Joined now by Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Today should be a good match.
Prelim finals are often the hardest games of footy to win. Just one step away from a grand final appearance. Who will step up and make themselves known today?
These are probably the hardest games in footy to win, and whoever gets out of this one will go in with a wave of confidence into the grand final.
Today's big game is between Geelong and West Coast. The Eagles into the arena. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
West Coast have got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not Geelong can match them in the centre.
Geelong lifted by the roar as they make their way onto the ground. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Good call, Hutto.
Play the game as it should be played. And all go far away. Our banners fly high, the golden star, in their
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Geelong kicking to the left of screen. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. Big clash in the middle to start this one. Natanui won the hit out. The ball spills free with the ball now. Gives it to Stanley. Taylor couldn't snaffle it. Stewart now. Hands that ball to the opposition. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Takes a nice mark. Dalhouse looks to build some momentum with this kick. Might be too far out to score. Going for goal number one. A great mark taken there. Puts it on the boot. Gets the loose ball. A chance for Duncan. Sweeping handball. Barris getting in on the act. Hurried kick. Ball off hands. Well collected. He lays off the pass. Ablett dug out the loose ball. Movement by hand.
Right footy.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punched away. The ball spills from the tackle. Opportunity for Kelly. He's got the football now. Takes them on. Puts it right through the middle. Pretty happy with that one. He's kicked the first goal.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. Has it now. Hacks it on the boot.
Thank you.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
The loose ball picked up. What a brilliant tackle. Stewart tackles.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Stewart has resources out wide. Looks to move it by foot. The ball mopped up. Kicks hurriedly. Natanui running off for a break. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Big thump from Vardy.
Let him up, well battled.
My ball, says the umpire. Vardy thumps it clear. Hawkins couldn't stick the tackle. Dug it out. Gathered by Stewart.
Clear.
Players move as they look to provide an option.
On.
Moves it by foot. Takes a simple grab. The kick from Henderson. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Chips it towards half forward. Does well to cut off the kick.
West Coast just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Marks all alone. With a driving kick. Takes the mark. Plays on quickly. Kelly wins the ball in the air. Putting this one through would give West Coast plenty of confidence. Going for goal number 2. Kelly celebrates with the fans. Now they lead by 13.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Just gave it away. Ablett is streaming past and gets the footy. Darling collects the loose ball. Uses the bump. McGovern collects it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Got boot to ball. Finds this one all by himself. Henderson has resources out wide. Taylor flicks it over. Puts boot to ball. Stuck the mitts out there. The siren sounds and that's the end of the opening term. The score's West Coast 13 to Geelong 0.
West Coast got up and about early and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Geelong have been careful with their ball movement, taking plenty of uncontested marks and looking to find targets in space.
Thanks for that, Gaz. We're ready to go in the second term. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Natanui just swats it away. Great mark. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
He heads for home. Takes that one strongly.
West Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Clears the contest.
Up footy.
It'll be a ball up. Thumped clear. Charges with intent. Just gets it onto the boot. A mark by Stanley.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Eagles' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Just landed in his back. Lining up for goal. This will certainly test him from this distance. Goes with the kick. Nice work from Dalhouse. 45 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here. Going for goal number 1. Slams it home. Dalhouse couldn't be happier with that goal. That's the first goal for Geelong.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. West Coast have allowed the opposition more of the ball but aren't allowing them to score from those positions. They are defensively very sound.
We're back in the middle now. Swats it. Menegola gathers it now. Slips the tackle. Releases by hand. Ablett gives it to the player running past. Hutchings unable to lay the tackle. Intercepted. Hearn gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Drops the mark. The loose ball scooped up. And now they create a turnover. Just put it on the boot. Radaglia uses the body well.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt. Smiles all round. Geelong behind by 1.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. West Coast are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. Dragged down by Yo.
Fantastic tackle.
Is in his possession. A time to celebrate. He acknowledges the crowd. They've hit the front.
That's a really good team goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Umpire ready to resume play. Vardy hurls it away. A clean collect. Just goes bang. Finding the loose ball was Venables. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Cripps will kick from beyond the 50. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. He drives it towards goal. Darts it through for another. He celebrates hard after that. West Coast back in front.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. West Coast are on top but are losing the contested possession count. It's one area of their game that needs some work.
We're back in motion. Thumped by Vardy.
Thank you.
We'll get a stoppage. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Hooks the kick. West Coast by 2 points. Henderson unsure of the next move. Hawkins marks in a bit of space. Goes by foot. Taking a nice grab. Menegola kicks it. Finds a bit of room to mark. A spearing kick from Clark. Takes an uncontested mark. Looks up with the kick. Gathers it now. Fantastic chase and tackle. Taylor gets right in his face.
A great defensive effort.
Uses it now. Henry wins the marking contest. It's a long kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Sinks the slipper into it. Menegola marks it. Slams it on the boot. Parsons takes the mark. The distance might be just beyond him. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: West Coast 20, Geelong 18.
A good first half from West Coast. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Dalhouse on top of the ranking points.
He is doing everything right.
One half of footy down, one to come. A big second half about to begin. Centre bounce. Natanui with a big fist on it. Kelly struggling to run at the moment. He goes for broke. Takes it well. 15 metres out.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number one. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Kennedy. That's 2 in a row for West Coast. The margin is 8.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back with another centre bounce.
West Coast are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Leave it on.
Can he put it through? Gets it across the line. Teammates break for him. Stephen got under it. Works it from the back half. He went for the ride of his life. Venables gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Chose to kick it. Marks now and can send it back.
West Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Shuey gives away a free for in the back. Uses it by foot. Easily takes the mark. Henry has resources out wide.
Full spin. Kick.
We'll get a ball up.
The game has tightened right up.
Natanui thumps it forward. Ablett hunting with authority.
Great tackle.
A drop punt through the goals. Gets some rewards for his efforts. West Coast have kicked the last 3 goals. The lead is now 15.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
The game is back underway. Natanui got a fist to it. He gets his hands on the footy. Petricelli runs after this one. Buse earns a free kick. Stabs at the kick. Taylor has it. Hacks it forward. Duncan leaps over the top. Duncan sends one up towards the wing. Decides to kick. Stephen dug it out. Doesn't take the mark. Collected by Duggan. A lot of possessions for him. Got the hands free. Petrocelli needs to lift.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
They are happy with that effort. Gets his first. Brandon puts them further in front. Celebrating hard.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward. West Coast are doing a good job at getting the ball forward. They lead the inside 50s and they're creating plenty of problems for the opposition defence.
We resume hostilities. Hammers it. Shuey onto the ball. Putting on the pressure was Dangerfield.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Penetrating handball. It's cut off by Hearn. Duncan applying physical pressure. Getting in the way was she. Takes possession at full stride. Receives the handball. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. He puts through his first goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Geelong has dropped more than 2 goals behind.
That's a really good team goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Geelong are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Thrashes it. Natanui gets the ball with quick hands. She kicks hurriedly. Cripps goes for goal. Wow! How good was that? Puts his second on the board. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. 21 points the difference.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
About to resume hostilities. Winning it was Natanui. Well collected on the bounce. Dangerfield just threw it. Keeps the kick low. Dug out the loose ball. He's really turning it on now. That's his first. Gaff extends the lead from that kick. They get around him after that effort.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume play. Natanui thumped it clear. Shuey clears the congestion. Doesn't hold onto the mark. Slick with the hands. Quickly onto the boot. McGovern spills it. Now we'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level. Constant pressure and rewarded.
Loses control of the ball. What a fantastic goal. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Duncan enjoying that goal.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We head into the final term with West Coast 51 playing Geelong 30.
West Coast will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
Geelong are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Thanks. One quarter of footy to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Punches it clear. The ball spills to Henry. Now we've got a ball up. Punched away. Ends up with Petrocelli. Blitzers charges with intent, applying the physical pressure. The umpire calls for it. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Taken well at ground level by Natanui. Going for goal number one. The drop pass goes straight between the big sticks. He just loved that one. West Coast, but 27.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He did really well there and gets the reward.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Duncan wins it back. He has the ball. Ball up in the centre square. Natanui with the punch.
False pin. Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square.
West Coast are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. Duncan looking a bit sluggish out there. Stewart powers through the tackle. Jetta presents and takes the mark. Elects to kick. Puts on a bump. Collar Jasny wins the foot race. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Hutchings gains possession, wants to keep it moving. Barris gives it off, and now they go. Gets it away. Kennedy won himself a free. Moves the ball by foot. Duncan slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Parker found some space and marked. He drives it. Picked up by Ratagalia, finding the ball with ease. That one hits the woodwork, unable to capitalise on that opportunity. Geelong close the gap to 26. Mugabe considering the options on the kicking. Ends up marking uncontested.
West Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. Finds a target.
West Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Clark couldn't keep his hands on it. Came spinning through in style. Ball up in the centre square. Natanui with the hit. Stanley has the ball. Handballs out into space. Moves it by foot. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Cripps with a chance for a third goal today. Look at them celebrate that effort. West Coast lead by 32.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Geelong have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Centre bounce. Thrashes it. Picks up the loose ball. Manufactures the handball. Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision. Taylor has resources out wide.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. West Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Chooses to play on. Clark throws the ball away.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
A great goal. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Gav celebrating hard. That's 3 in a row for West Coast. Building a nice lead.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. West Coast are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment they're capitalising on the scoreboard.
About to resume play. Natanui clears the contest. Keeps it moving. Just dismisses his opponent. Kelly dishes it off. Chose to kick it. Needs a bit of a rest. Links with hands. He gains possession. He wins possession. Tries to release the pressure. Wasting a lot of effort there. Ablett gets in the way. McGovern handballs out in front. He's got the footy in his hands. Clock running out in the final term.
The Eagles are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Geelong really had their pants pulled down on this occasion.
A disappointing result here today. I think we came here expecting a tighter encounter, and it just blew out on the scoreboard in the end.
The West Coast sky, our will to win will never die. We're the Eagles, the West Coast Eagles. We're here to show you.
Final scores are 69-31. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
We stick together through thick and thin. We grow as champions from within. Our club knows it's more than